Lady Scarlett Moffatt joins us now. Did I hear that right? Did somebody make $1 million out of side hustle?
Out of making crafts, yeah. She sold like knitting craft kits on Etsy and Amazon Marketplace. Because this is the thing, it came about because me and my friends were all chatting and I realised like everyone had a side hustle, like be it dog walking or, you know, selling on Vinted or eBay, or there's like loads of things that people can do. Yeah. And every time, I think because I was talking about it, all my algorithm on TikTok and socials was just side hustles. And I was like, is it actually that easy? And so Channel 4 were kind enough to let us make a documentary. And yeah, I tried it out. We had Glenn, Sarah, we tried loads of different things out, lots of technological stuff like drop shipping, print on demand, things where...
Like drop what?
Drop shipping.
What's that?
I'm going to be honest, Richard, I don't really still know what it is.
No, and we've been sort of Googling overnight. We're not really quite sure
yeah,
what that
I think
is
even
either.
people who do drop shipping don't know what it is.
It's about getting stuff from source.
Yes.
Right, from where it's made.
It never passes your hands.
No.
Yeah.
You simply send it from the makers to the person who's buying it.
Yeah.
Right.
I know, but honestly, the main thing for me was like to see, can you make 10k in 10 days?
And what's the best way, do you think, to do it?
I think it honestly depends on how much time you have.
Okay.
I think you get out of it what you put in is what I found. Like, I mean, I was going to car boot sales, looking on Facebook Marketplace to get things to resell, and some things were really successful, but some things I was trying to sell for £5 and I just kept messages going, £1. It's like...
you have to trust that people are going to fork out the money. I mean, if you do send them some stuff, presumably it's on trust. You have to accept that there's a risk that they might not pay you.
There's lots of things in place, like policies in place for all of these websites and things and apps. And
through the official websites, that's true.
Yeah,
there's mechanisms.
Yeah, there's like things to keep you safe, but
tell us about, because the point is it worth the effort? Now, if you're going to make $1 million, it's clearly worth the effort, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you're going to make 10 grand in 10 days, that's so worth the effort. But did you find you were spending a long time searching for stuff and then coming back and selling it, as you say, people asking for it for £1, and you thought, it's not worth my time doing this. I'm getting nowhere near 10 grand.
Me personally, I've got a toddler, so I was literally having to do things in between naps when he would go to bed. And what I found is the reward worth me then working in my essentially free time. Yeah. So I think it's just finding the balance of what works for you.
What was the thing that you found that you could do in that time that generated the most
Print on demand was amazing.
Print on demand?
Print on demand.
Tell me what that is.
So that is where you create a product online. So if you're creative, it's great because you can draw images and print them onto like, you know, phone cases or jumpers or tote bags or whatever, and then sell them on. But again, you don't make the items. Another company makes them for you. So you're the designer? So you're the designer. And I know it's controversial, but if you're not creative, you can use AI. There's a lot of AI use on it as well. So these companies will pay you for the design that you've sent them? So the individual who buys it, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they'll commission you to create one of these items.
Yeah.
And the point about print on demand is you're not manufacturing or printing lots of things. You're just printing it each time someone asks for it.
And once you've sort of got things on Etsy or whichever platform you're using, you literally just sat at home, like watching people buy things.
And how much money did you make?
I made a little... Well, I did sell a tote bag.
A tote bag.
But it was only 10 days, but still, when I got a sale, I was like, as if someone has actually bought a tote bag I've created.
And presumably, sorry to be boring about this, but presumably you have to keep pretty good records because you have to declare it, don't you?
Yeah, so anything over anything like £1,000 plus, you have to obviously...
Declare on tax.
Declare on tax, yeah.
So you've got to keep proper records.
Yeah, you've got to, yeah.
And you met a university student who earned 85 grand last year and now employs her mum.
Oh, come on. How did you do that?
Becky, it's amazing when I spoke to her. Like, so she gets things from Facebook Marketplace, she goes to car boot sales, she goes to charity shops and then, like, spruces them up. So she'll, like, if they've got a little niggle, she'll sew it or she'll put the buttons back on, iron it, take really good pictures. She gives me loads of good advice. And
what does she say about the sort of things which you can pick up cheaply but resell for greater value?
Honestly, like, anything.
Oh, okay.
Literally, that is the great thing about this, is there's not one particular thing.
It's just shoes,
anything.
A purse.
Yeah, and what I found is the people who really, like, loved what they done, that's the people who made the most money. I think you've got to really have, like, a passion. I mean, I did love a car boot sale. I absolutely loved going to it. I was in my element. I loved it.
I love it. Now, we love you, Scarlett.
Oh, thank you.
You are a phenomenal dancer, it emerges, because you won the Christmas special of Strictly Come Dancing, didn't you?
Done.
How much fun was that?
Well, you know, it's the best, isn't it? Like, it was honestly an absolute dream, because I did dance when I was a little girl, and so I never thought I would ever get the opportunity to grace that floor, to dance in front of Anton and Shirley and all the amazing judges.
Did it all come back to you?
Oh, yeah, honestly, I just loved it. I'll be honest, I jiggled in places I didn't know you could jiggle. I ached in muscles that I didn't know existed, but it was so much fun.
And we need to ask, because rumours are rife that you are going back into the jungle as part of I'm a Celebrity's All-Stars. Now, it has already been filmed and it's going to appear next year. So let's do a lie detector test on you. Are you going into are you in I'm a Celebrity All-Stars, Scarlett?
Well, I can neither confirm or deny, but what I will say is the rumoured lineup looked like an absolute party, so I would say, yeah,
well, if you're not denying it, I'm taking that as a yes.
Well, Richard, it's up to you. But
what do you need at a party? A great dancer who jiggles in places you don't know where you can jiggle. It is great to see you, Scarlett. Thank you so much. It's such a moment of joy. It's wonderful to see you this morning. Thank you, and hope you'll be back many, many times.
Oh, I hope so. In the new one.
In our new
it's very
studio,
fancy,
isn't it?
It is.
I'm glad you
New
said
but the
that.
same. All right, good to see you.
Thank you.